A boy named Derry was riding his bicycle toward his destination. On the way, a police car hit him and he fell from his bicycle. The police did not listen to him and quickly put handcuffs on him. They started checking his bag. Derry was actually a retired soldier and the police suspected him of drugs in the city. When they checked his bag, they found $30,000 in cash. After seeing the money, the police officers became greedy. Derry explained that he was taking the money to a lawyer to help get his brother out of jail. But the greedy officers did not show any kindness. They took all the money and said that if he could prove the money was not related to drugs, he would get it back. Derry controlled his anger and went to the lawyer with empty hands. The lawyer refused to help and said that if he did not get $10,000 soon, the police would move his brother to central jail. Derry came outside and started calling people to arrange money. But the amount was very large and nobody could help him. In fact, Derry had collected this money by selling his house and his restaurant, but the police had taken everything from him. Now he even had no place to stay. He spent the night in the forest and looked for the police station on a map. The next day he went to the police station to file a report and also told them the name of the officer who had taken his money. When a female employee heard the name, she quickly informed that officer. The officer came angrily and told Derry to leave immediately. But this time Derry refused to go because he wanted to save his brother. Hearing the argument, the chief officer came outside. Derry told him the whole story, but the chief also threatened him and said he could send him to jail on false charges. Derry understood that all the officers were involved. He saved all the records on his phone and told the chief to return only $10,000 and keep the rest of the money. He only wanted to bail his brother out of jail. Otherwise he would expose everyone. The chief stayed silent for a moment and then told him to come to court the next day at 10 in the morning for the bail and he would get the money. But the next day when Derry arrived on his bicycle, he saw that the police were already moving his brother to central jail before the time. It was now impossible to get bail. Derry quickly rode his bicycle behind the police car so he could talk to his brother. He reached near the car and shouted that he would definitely get him out of jail and he would go to any limit to do it. Now his anger had no limits. With the desire for revenge, he returned again to the same police station. When the officers saw him, they became afraid and pointed their weapons at him.